Hi, friends. Welcome back to the only ray of sunshine in these dark times. I am Selva Mubarak, your close personal friend and masseuse. In this week's episode, I called up Sucharita Tyagi, who you might know from her Not a Movie review videos on Film Companion, and we talked about movies, Marvel, and Maggie. And I think I made her lockdown a little bit worse.
Are you also eating Maggie? Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not eating Maggie, I'm eating masala oats. I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
It's food.
Slightly better than Maggie, but not by a whole lot, but slightly better.
So how are you
It's
doing?
food.
How's quarantine treating you?
Not great, huh? I'm not gonna lie.
Hmm.
It's one good day, one bad day.
Hmm.
Yesterday was a bad day. Today, because I've showered and washed my hair, I feel like it could be a good day. Who
Yeah.
knows? We'll find out.
What have
Who
you been
knows?
watching these days?
I've been watching a lot of things. I watched Panchayat, the whole series on Amazon Prime. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, it's really good. I've been watching old episodes of The Office because that's like comfort viewing,
Hmm.
like Maggie. It's comforting. Mm, I've been watching movies that I missed out on in recent times, right? So I
Yeah.
started this thing that I'm calling Ghar Se Movie Review,
Mm-hmm.
where I'm catching up with movies that I missed out on, like Marriage Story,
Hmm.
Uncut Gems. So finally watching these films,
Yeah.
जिनके बारे में बड़ी hype थी.
Yeah. So do you find yourself being critical of these movies even if you're not watching them for a video?
Yeah, because see, even when I'm watching a movie to write a movie review,
Hmm.
I'm not watching it from any different lens. I'm still watching it as myself.
Right.
So it's the same. The watching experience doesn't change.
Yeah.
Um, the only difference is that when I'm watching a movie that I'm not going to review, I don't take notes. But when I'm watching something that I'm going to write about later, I take little notes that only make sense to me.
Right.
So that is still going on. But देखने का नजरिया वही है. नजरिया नहीं बदलता.
Like give me your best Bollywood or like Hollywood, any best top 5 movie moments, like according to you.
Movie moments as in while watching a film.
Yeah, while watching a film or like anything, like say like for instance, for me, my top favorite movie moment is like when Shah Rukh Khan comes to the dargah in Veer Zara and like sees Preeti Zinta and like Preeti Zinta sees him. Like that's like my top
So
favorite.
cute.
Like what about you? What are your top favorites? Like, or like they don't have to be in any order or anything.
Mm. The first thing that comes to mind is Avengers Endgame.
Hmm.
Captain America when he says Avengers Assemble.
Yeah.
Everybody just kind of jumps through the portal.
Yeah.
And then Thanos is like, ah, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the first thing that comes to mind because it really like every single time I've seen that movie like 2 or 3 times now.
Hmm.
And every single time you're just like, oh, this is amazing. Then what? I'm just thinking of films that I watched recently. Marriage Story, right? When Adam Driver, I don't know if you've seen that film, but there's this moment where he's having a full blown argument with his ex wife, right?
Yeah.
And there's a moment where he just collapses in a pile of tears.
Hmm.
It is so wonderful. It is such a freaking phenomenal moment, and it's a testament to the actor that he is because it's one long take.
Right.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. तुम बताओ तुम्हारी और बताओ शाहरुख खान के अलावा.
But like they're all revolving around Shah Rukh Khan, I think, like only. So I think that then that moment in Chak De when like these girls win and then he's like he doesn't know what to do with himself and that is a really cool moment.
75 years later.
Then again like in Veer Zara when they're in that ruins, like in those ruins and then they're discussing like how like duties and stuff like that and then she comes back and she hugs him. So yeah, they're mostly easy Shah Rukh Khan moments only because I'm like basic like that. So, what are your favorite movie tropes?
Movie tropes when when there's an all is lost moment where you feel like कि खत्म हो गया अब सब कुछ, and then when something wonderful happens and the movie is built up to that point where you've given up on hope and humanity, and then something really amazing happens because the directors know that it's going to give you that much more joy if they show it to you after that moment. Like Avengers Assemble, perfect example, right? When you're like, ab to ye marne wale hain, and then suddenly that moment comes out of nowhere. You know that it's going to happen. You know that everybody's going to come back, but you don't know when and how. And when in
Yeah,
that moment
I
it
was
happens,
sick at that time. Like I literally felt that joy that I used to feel, and when that we've gotten so jaded. Yeah.
yeah. My second favorite
Sorry. Yeah.
trope, my second favorite trope is when really tough guys have a humorous personality.
Hmm.
I enjoy that very much.
Yeah.
Like there's really tough and like there's like they're kicking people around, but when they have a personality wherein they make sarcastic jokes and
Yeah.
snide comments, मुझे उसमें बड़े मजे आते हैं.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's your
मैंने
favorite
मैंने
Marvel?
मैंने मैगी में गोभी डाला है.
Sorry, Maggie.
मैंने मैगी में
Why?
गोभी डाली है.
But why? Why?
I know. I put lots of vegetables in my Maggi, like lots.
I'm
गोभी भी है, आलू, प्याज, टमाटर सब है.
I'm quite disturbed by that right now. I'm not going to lie. It's a, it's kind of like, yeah, you can't make it healthy. You can't make Maggie like healthy. It has to be enjoyed in its all its lead glory.
No, I'm not claiming that it's healthy Maggi. It's still Maggi. But I like veggies very much. तो मैं हर एक चीज में गोभी डालती हूँ.
We are very
अगर बस चले.
Who's your
Aloo
favorite Marvel character? I won't say superhero, any character. Who's your favorite Marvel character? Because I'm getting like you're a more Marvel person than DC, right? Or what?
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. I mean, I would say Captain Marvel, but I don't know enough about Captain Marvel. But Brie Larson is my absolute favorite.
Yeah.
But I don't know enough about Captain Marvel. So if any fanboy in the comments wants to start quizzing me, don't.
Yeah. Blog.
Captain America, Iron Man, Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man so much. Ant-Man is hilarious.
Which one though? Like Spider-Man, which one?
I mean, this new guy. What's his name?
Yeah, Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He's very cute.
Same.
Also, have you seen his? I'm assuming you've seen his lip sync battle performance where he's dancing
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
Under My Umbrella.
Yes. I go.
It's so wonderful. He's fabulous. And he's really cute. And also like he's really awkward in interviews, which I adore. Yeah.
Enjoy disaster movies or like this genre, not maybe like zombie movies, or do you enjoy those sort of like world is ending apocalypse type of movies?
Yeah. I love disaster movies. Titanic is one of my all-time favorite films.
Yeah.
Chernobyl is fabulous. Oh my gosh, I love Titanic so much. Chernobyl is such a great series.
Yeah.
I love, मुझे बड़े मजा आता है. There's such a wonderfully made show, ना? What a beautifully written show.
Yeah.
बहुत मजा है देख के.
It was. I didn't even realize that it was like divided into some 5-6 episodes. I was just like, it seemed as if like you couldn't stop watching. So it was really good.
Yeah.
Even though like the subject was like horrifying, but like yeah.
Yeah, no, it was a wonderfully made show और बहुत खूबसूरती से लिखा गया था उसको और इतने बहुत धांसू डायलॉग बड़े मजे आए.
What's your favorite movie universe? Like it doesn't have to be like Marvel universe or anything. It's like a movie that you want to live in. Like,
I'm going to be really basic, Salva. I'm going to say Harry Potter.
Oh.
But it's very basic. But it is my movie universe. It is. I know everything about that universe. I know everything about it. I know all the geographical locations. I know all the characters. I know all their backstories. I know the people. I know the relationships. I know where they end up. So if I had to pick a cinematic universe, it would be the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Yeah.
So do you think there are
How about you? What is your cinematic universe?
What is my cinematic universe? Now I think like Harry Potter, but like not like if I have to pick, I think it'll be something very medieval. I think like maybe something that involves French Revolution. I don't want to be a peasant like during the French Revolution. I know I just think yeah. I don't know why. It's just like always ever since I like learned about it in history, I just want to live in any. So maybe Marie Antoinette, like the movie is okay popular, I guess. Like during that time. Be a peasant.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm a little more basic.
No,
like Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. No, I wish I could like change my answer and be like Harry Potter world. Yeah. So like
मैंने पता है इस मैगी में मैंने आमचूर भी डाला है. Believe it or not.
Has it like, is it better because of that or what? I just had like
Yeah,
extra masala Maggi. Yeah.
so I saute a bunch of
Your Maggi
vegetables
recipe.
first.
Give us your Maggi recipe because like there are so many
Okay.
traditions. Yeah.
Great. So I saute a bunch of vegetables first. Okay, whatever's in my fridge. So right now I've put gobi, tomato, pyaz, hari mirchi, garlic, and a little bit of chopped aloo. But sometimes I put paneer also and butter also. And if there's like shelled corn, I put corn as well. And then you saute that पहले उसमें थोड़ा जीरा डाल के, and then उसमें लाल मिर्च, नमक, because there's a lot of vegetables, so you gotta cook it.
Great.
Lal mirch, namak, little garam masala, and little amchur. Usually I put nimbu, but I'm out of nimbu.
Yeah.
And my sabzi wala जो 2-3 दिन में बेचारा एक बार आ रहा है हमारे गेट पर, उसके पास नींबू नहीं रहता है. So I'm putting little amchur powder, and after I saute all of that, simultaneously Maggi is boiling, and you put your Maggi masala, whatever, and then I put lots of extra water because there's going to be lots of extra vegetables, right? We need extra space. So extra water, and then you put everything together. It takes about 15 minutes,
Right.
but it's quite delicious.
Yeah. It sounds way too complicated. And way too many vegetables and way too many steps.
But I like to say that this is like one of those rare days when I'm eating Maggi for lunch, because usually I don't. While I've been in
Do you cook?
quarantine.
Do you usually cook? I mean, do you do cook, but do you usually like to cook?
Yeah. I do like to cook. I don't usually cook. I mean, on when we're not in lockdown, I'm not cooking. I do like cooking, but this last 1 month that I've been home, I've been cooking all kinds of stuff. I'm quite proud of myself. Mm-hmm.
Completely on a different note, what do you think? Like, what characters do you think have, or movies have aged well? Like over the years, like Bollywood, Hollywood, or whatever. Like have aged well. Because a lot.
They have, huh?
Yeah. Anything that comes to your mind when you think like yes, this has aged well.
Probably Konkona Sen Sharma's character in Luck by Chance. That film has aged well.
Yeah.
If you go back and watch Zoya Akhtar's first movie, Luck by Chance, it wasn't a blockbuster hit. It put her on the map because there was a lot of guest appearances, and it was Javed Akhtar's daughter and everything. It was one of Farhan Akhtar's first films. I think it was his first film as a solo lead. I'm not sure, but I just saw that film after Gully Boy released. I went back to Luck by Chance and I watched it online. And Konkona Sen Sharma's character in that film is so phenomenal. It's really unfortunate because that film released when it did. It was marketed as a Farhan Akhtar film, but it is a Konkona Sen Sharma film because she is the main character in that film. The story revolves around her. She is the protagonist. She makes the changes, and her character goes through the internal journey and has a more defined arc. And to watch that film now is very, very satisfactory because you're catching things that you weren't catching when the film released because it was a different time and I was too young, and there was a different social construct around the movie. So yeah, I mean, if I had to recommend going back and watching a character that has aged very well, it is Konkona Sen Sharma in Luck by Chance.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You don't have to think too much, for these, but you have to just answer quickly. What is your guilty pleasure movie?
Guilty pleasure movie? Dear Lord, Harry Potter.
It's like it's not a guilty pleasure. Like a lot of people like it. Like it has to be something bad, like Sharknado.
No, I don't have a guilty pleasure movie.
Movie recommendations for somebody you hate. 5 movie recommendations.
Baghi 3, Baghi 2, Race 3.
It's an easy question.
Mar Java, Satyamev Jayate, any Milab Zaveri film. I can go on and on. But yeah, these are my top 6, I guess.
Interesting. What Bollywood movie would you like to be remade in Hollywood and like vice versa?
English Winglish. English because it is a story of a woman who doesn't speak the language, and I think if it were to be made in Hollywood, given the right writers and directors, they could, even though it's a pretty perfect film on its own. And if we had to remake a Hollywood movie, I would say we should make a version of oh my gosh, I don't know. Can I be basic again? Jerry Maguire?
Yeah. Jerry Maguire.
Jerry Maguire.
We
Yeah.
have a remake.
It- it-
We don't have it. Yeah. But
Do we? No, I picked Jerry Maguire because we also have such a strong sports celebrity culture here when it comes to cricket, right? Because there's so much money in the sport and the celebrities are so big. So if we were to make a movie about sports management, which is about cricket,
Yeah.
I think it could be really interesting, don't you think?
yeah. I guess it'll be
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah. It'll be interesting.
It'd be interesting now to see somebody talk about cricket management in a fictional film.
And for extra credit, like who would you cast? Like in the remake.
Mm, Renée Zellweger's character was, oh my gosh, Vidya Balan would be perfect. Vidya Balan would be perfect for anything. She could play Tom Cruise. She should play Tom Cruise's character. So if I had to pick somebody who's actually doing the management, it would be Vidya Balan.
Right.
And then she would fall in love with someone who works at her company. Can I say Rajkumar Rao? Yeah. So
Why?
Rajkumar Rao would play. Because he seems like Rajkumar Rao can play anything. He's such a phenomenal performer. But he would play that part right of somebody who works in a company, but like is in love with his boss or like is attracted to his boss, but is also a single parent and has to take care of a child at
I think
home.
it'll be
But
interesting for the gender swap, right? Like if there's a gender swap in like the casting, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Vidya Balan should play the manager.
Yeah. What is the funniest thing ever? Like in life?
The funniest thing ever is Jesus Christ, I should be faster, right?
It's
I don't
a
know.
speed round, like, and we are already failing on the speed part.
I know I am. I would fail so miserably in Coffee with Karan. The funniest thing ever is Instagram comments.
Pure practice for Coffee with Karan.
Instagram comments, especially the ones I'm dealing with today right now. Somebody called me a thick-skinned buffalo and I laughed for 5 minutes. It was very funny.
Instagram comments can be a treat. Yes, I agree with you.
Yeah. Thick-skinned buffalo is
Your
comment
new
of the day.
Tinder bio. Your new Tinder bio. Okay, is Tiger King worth the hype?
No.
No, it's not. Like it was a personal question actually. It was a selfish question. Should I watch it or should I not watch it?
I mean, I'm not going to tell you if you should watch it or shouldn't watch it. I don't think it's worth the hype. I think because it's got nothing to do with the world of cats. It's more about a bunch of white Americans being assholes to each other and to animals in general. And after a point when you establish their characters, you know that this is this and this is that and this is what this person is capable of.
Right.
उसके अलावा the series doesn't offer a whole lot. So it got very annoying very fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the one movie that everyone liked but you didn't? Overhyped.
Shape of Water, the movie that won an Oscar for Best Film, I think. Guillermo del Toro. Did not like that film. I thought it was stupid. Yeah.
What's the closest thing to magic?
What is this? Sorry?
What's the closest thing to magic? Right.
Coffee in the morning. Ah!
There you go. Yeah, I think that's about it. Like, do you want to give me a movie recommendation like right now to watch like a side?
Portrait of a Lady on Fire. It's a French film. It just dropped on Mubi 3 days ago. And you should go and watch it now because on day of recording of this video, that movie is on Mubi only for another 25 or 26 odd days because that's how Mubi works.
Right.
There's only 30 films at a time and one day a new film comes and an old film leaves. So uska calendar chal raha hai ulta. I saw that movie yesterday. I'm writing about it right now. And I'm going to put a review on my YouTube channel, Ghar Se Movie Review. So you can watch that if you want to know more about the film. But if I had to recommend something right now off the top of my head, Portrait of a Lady on Fire.
Interesting. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for doing this, for having lunch with me and doing this with us.
Yeah. I saw your t-shirt and I was like, oh, I have the same t-shirt. And then I remembered, oh, you sent me that t-shirt. So thanks for the t-shirt.
Alright. Bye.
Bye. I love Rayon Mag. Bye.